Should probably put my mic on, shouldn't I? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It is I, the Green Leader, and tonight we are playing some No Man's Sky. The plan for the night is we're going to continue on working towards Artemis, and we're going to be trying to see how far we can get with that quest line. There's a certain natural ending point to it, and we're going to try and work towards that. I also had a mission on me besides just that, and that was to deliver some cargo. And I was also wanting to actually set up a secondary secondary fleet command so that I could, in fact, send out multiple fleets at once. So we've got the one. This guy's come back. Came back damaged, unfortunately. But we did get him fixed the last time. So we're gonna see what else we get from him. Looks like we got some units from him. Arrived in the Artemis system, docked at a space station, made contact with local mercenaries guild, transported weapons to guild client. Client did not want to be recognized by weapons factory staff. Interesting. Got 36,000 from that. Bulk purchased heavy mineral ore from the mines on a planet. Material was stored incorrectly in the hold. Cargo destabilized ship during thrust to orbit. Avoided catastrophic re-entry, but crashed ship into an asteroid belt. That sucks. And then one ship was recalled home for repairs, and the second one hosted local dignitary while in orbit around planet Zerum 97K1. Kitchen malfunction led to inadvertent poisoning. Ooh. Mistaken for hostile actors, fired upon while fleeing system. And then the second ship was recalled home for repairs. Returned home to the fleet, assumed the formation at capital ship, awaiting debrief. Well, there we go. That was a wonky debrief, but that's fine. I do want to get my fleet room in play. I just don't know why it's not yeah, right trigger to delete. There we go. Now let's try this again. I want to. Why won't it let me put it here? I don't understand. And it's making me somewhat angry. Snap rotate, right bumper, left bumper. Oh my gosh, I really don't understand here. Okay. No, I don't want to waste silver on that. So, let's try this again. Why can you only go... It's not explaining... I think that's the thing that's irritating me, is that it's just not explaining why it's not connecting. Right? Define it if it would somewhat explain why it's not connecting. Okay, so okay, I had to go all the way over here, try and figure it out. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anywho, now that we have that taken care of, I was wanting to add back a room. No, just a regular plain room right here. And certain things like, nope. Things like that I like to delete. Right? Want to delete that, don't want to delete that. Something like this, that can stay. Well, okay. Maybe not. Anyhow, we're gonna back out, we're gonna send out our fleets, and then we're gonna go do that mission. Something. No expeditions. Great. Here's a trade. Okay, we're gonna send out this. We're gonna send them out on this one. Our trade vessel, and that one. Okay, what? Oh, I'm low on fuel. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. So that's 100 tons. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm going to send them on this one balanced. This will take 2 hours, so by the end of the night we'll be able to see the results from this. So we'll send this guy, we'll send that guy. So here he's healed up. And we'll send them out. Cool. So there they are. They're in that one. Okay, now we're gonna head down. We're gonna go to the one. Go to that one mission. Problem is, it just was not showing up no matter what I did. So we're gonna get in the ship. We're gonna take off. We're gonna see if we can't find it. If necessary, I'm just gonna abandon the mission because I don't need to do it. Cross planet. The anomaly's right there for reasons. And yep. Okay, and that's fine. Problem is, it won't tell me where the. Just gonna abandon the mission. Yeah. I wouldn't have had to abandon it if it was going to work. Didn't want to work. Let's go back to this one. Life form located. Oh, actually, he's probably still going to be somewhat pissed. Because I know he was wanting... Nope. Doing that. Where's my ship? My ship. Go. And go. Okay, let's go up, let's grab another mission. See if we can increase our standing with the GEC again, because that was stupid. Unfortunately, it wouldn't give me the mission. I don't know what else I can do. Kinda hard for me to try and do a mission when it's not gonna tell me where I need to go. Who I need to deliver stuff to. Freighter research terminal. Oh. I love this. This is amazing. I had no idea that was there. That's fantastic. Manage the fleet. What? Wait. So that's the warp drive. Where? Hold on. I was under the impression we could look at missions here. You. Something. The watch is something. Its owners visibly relaxed. They seem to revel in their unworried return to pure freighter captaincy, simple life of engines, route plotting, and cargo. I'm heartened the sail has not prompted them to immediately flee the vessel. Just gonna leave. Can we, no. Freighter crew. Gex seems relatively new to freighter life. From time to time, their eyes drift towards the windows, seemingly mesmerized by the infinite expanse of stars, distant worlds orbiting them. Oakley Duckley, then. This Gex seems relatively new to freighter life as well. Blah, 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 blah. Where is... I was told there's a terminal. Another Gek. He's crew. Terminal's there for me to use. Am I really just that stupid? That I'm just not seeing it? What am I not seeing? There's freighter research. That's it. There's the freighter warp map, which we're not going to be using right this second.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Ooh. Nice. Huh. Most interesting. Galactic core is that way. Atlas is that way. Re-explore. No, don't, no. Zoom in, how do I... Okay, that's how I zoom in. No, don't, no. B to deselect, okay, so, oh gosh, it's way too, there. Hyperdrive has no fuel, that's fine. So apparently that's where our freighter is. Interesting. Custom waypoint black hole, Atlas station, current mission. Interesting. That's right, that's how I get out. Okay. Manage the fleet. They're on missions, so that's fine. Research terminal. Plan and dispatch expeditions. That's it. You used to be able to actually set up missions from there. Maybe it's something you gotta unlock. Which is possible. I'm gonna go ahead and head down below. We're gonna go and head back to the station. Select another mission. That should just be the anomaly. Okay. So we'll land, we'll go grab another mission, try and improve our standing with the Gek. There we go. Who's this guy? He's cartographer. Ooh, that's interesting. An envoy for the guilds. Mission agent. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's browse the missions. We need something that's... There we go. Okay, yes, accept. Where am I going? Client, Bank of Gek. Rank customer, deliver item, but where? Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Oh, I'm very stupid. That would explain entirely why I didn't see it. It's not even in the system. Okay. Okay, I'm just a dummy. That is all. That is all. Okay. Let's make the warp thingamabobber. Go warp fuel, warp cell. There we go. So we're gonna need to fly out of here. Okay. So let's see where we have to go. Ah.
Navigational data received.
I know. I'm in a planet with an anomaly. Fascinating. Oh, oh, that's a black... Oh, I've never actually found a black hole, so that's pretty cool. We want to go to the car mission, though. There we go. Have any fuel? Place has 4 planets. I love that. Okay. Expand nano construction. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. It actually tells us what the some of the stuff that you can actually buy and sell there. That's very cool. Okay, so we need... I forgot to actually... Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Let's do this again. Going to the current mission. We are warping. Oh, cool. Where are we going? Nice, right here. Wind-swept planet. Most interesting. Aggressive sentinels. I dislike that, but that's okay. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. And what's most likely the case is this is a trade hub. Normally a lot of these missions require you to go and deliver packages or whatever. Normally they require you to, you know, you're going to a trade hub to actually deliver stuff, so should be relatively fine for many sentinels. As you can see, there is itself the trade hub. We're gonna go ahead and land. Planet-wide desiccation. Weird.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Yeah, we know.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, wow.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Delivery terminal accessed. The client's secure lockbox will handle all the scanning and other administrative tasks. All I need to do is hand over the item. Deliver the item. Delivery processing. Success. Huzzah. Most fascinating. Let's go ahead and talk to the Korvax while we're here. See if we can't learn a couple of words. Why? Try something. Korvax appears stuck in a loop, repeating the same thing over and over again. Interesting. Let's request dialect help. The entity seems pleased by my intellectual curiosity. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Korvax word I might learn. Let's just do the top trait symbol, please. Gives me the word of their language. Korvax word for trade. Cool, cool. Let's talk to this guy. Species, operational, fascinating life form. Interesting. The lights in the electronic life form's casing start to brighten. They jerk their head sharply to the right, a strange buzzing noise signaling an onrush of unseen data. Let's request dialect help. Scientist entity Vukt seems pleased by my intellectual curiosity. They present a selection of words. We'll do a blank symbol, please. Gives me a word of their language. The word for is. Oh, cool. Something Caribus, something entities convergence. Contribute traveler shell. Oh my. A soft whirring sound emanates from the Korvax. They appear to be examining their own physical carapace, outputting a complicated log of diagnostics and calculations. Korvax reaches out toward me, indicating they wish to examine the arm of my exosuit. This is interesting. I feel like this used to be something a little more interesting. I feel like this used to give you other options besides this, and this seems like it's either a bug in terms of what options I have here. We're just gonna keep requesting dialogue or dialect help. Let's do a Korvax symbol. Teach me a word. Synthetic. Okay. I have talked to him already. Talked to him already. And this is the last guy, and then we can head out. That ship behind him is very cool. Hope it stays here. Something suspicious about this Korvax. There's a smell in the air, a faint perfume I cannot quite place. Okay, they're pleased with my intellectual curiosity. They let me choose a word. We're gonna go with this one. We're just always gonna go with the top. It makes it quick and easy. Teach me a word of the language, which is disconnection. Okay. Okay, so I think we are done with this planet. We've landed here. We've learned a couple of words. I think we're ready to go. Plus, I always like the idea of meeting new alien species. Okay, now that we're here...
Hostile scan detected.
Oh my. Oh, I still have more places to go. No, I actually don't mind. I like the space fights. Sure.
Hostile ships approaching.
How many do we got? Looks like we got 4? They are gonna not like what's gonna happen now. 1 down. Gosh. They're all using weird looking explorers. He crashed right into me. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's just let's keep turning. There he is. How did those rockets not hit him? Okay, there's that one down. Oh, let's actually look at this guy. That's a very interesting fighter. Okay, there's that one down. Okay, he's nearly down. Come on, just die already. Okay, he's down. Last guy. Okay, we actually hit him with the rockets. Nice. And last guy down. Nice. Okay, okay, so it wants us to return. Do I actually have enough to be able to return? But you know, it wants me to actually go just to the station. So that is what we shall do. Oh wow, we got a bunch of stuff. We should really go sell that then. Hey, Big Lou, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the clip, man. Hoping you're having a good night. Mike's on. It's alright, I got kind of into that fight. Things are going good, nice. Good to hear. How about you? Things are going pretty good. Made some really good it was like fried, it's like creamy fried chicken ranch. It's really good. It's really good. And we had that with like some broccoli and a baked potato, and it was absolutely amazing. I've been playing around with making my own spices, and I made a ranch spice, and it's really good. And if you just take the spice and just mix it in with some sour cream and some mayo, and you can actually make really good homemade ranch with it. But I've been putting it on chicken and frying it, and then I decided to tonight, once it's fried and got a little bit of a bark to it, you add in a whole bunch of sour cream. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I think that may be one of the best things I've actually ever made. It's fantastic. The lights in the life form's casings are wide and dim. As they turn to talk, their mass becomes momentarily blank. They swiftly come back online, but I can't help but feel their piercing gaze is that of a different entity altogether. That's okay. It's just a clip of the ship running into... okay. Yeah, that works. It's not often you see that, though, so I'm pretty happy about it. Let's do a blank symbol. Okay, teaching me a word of their language. Korvac's word for the. Something R. Okay. Korvacs sway rhythmically, their lights flashing and dancing across their face mask. Is this a private entertainment or performance for others in the conversions? Perhaps they do not make such a distinction. Let's request dialect help. Okay, they're pleased with my inquiry. Let's do a text symbol. Gives me the word of their language, which is research. Nice. Okay. So we spoke to that guy. We're gonna speak to this guy. Always trade something the Gek. The something Gek. Okay. The alien clicks their beak with the heightened energy. They state, they serve my exosuit and multi-tool, presumably wondering why I want to talk. Request dialect help. Produce a data pad as though they prepared for this moment. Perfect. Let's do a blank symbol. Teach me a word of their language. The Gek word for not. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Friend, my something is something, yes? Something for you, something account. Gek holds out a small device. The exact nature on the display is not clear to me, but I recognize the symbol of units alongside an extremely large number. Let's request dialect helped. Produces a data pad. Perfect. Let's do a Gek symbol. Teaches me a word of their language, which is the word for spawn. Cool. And then here is the mission guy. We can get that mission done. Learn something. It is something. Okay. The Corvax presents a list of missions. Let's hand in a mission. That would be the one. They'll get me some nanites. Increase my standing with the Gek. Now I can go back. Oh. Now we're done. Let's also see what we can get from here. Navigation data. Navigation data. Oh, and nanites. Nice. Oh, I have not spoken to this guy yet. Nice. Lifeform. Participate. Something intelligence. Research only. Okay. The Corvax straightens as I approach. They enthusiastically extend a number of probes toward my exosuit, closely monitoring my reaction. Interesting. This requests help with the dialect. Great. They're gonna teach me a word. We're gonna do a Corvax symbol. Teach me a word of their language. Destiny. Like it. So, anyone we haven't visited? Yes, we have not talked to him yet. Something and 6 something. Corvax is something. Convergence something. This Corvax is methodically scanning all nearby objects. They seem bored, only partially engaged in their task. They're asked for help. Dialect. They're gonna do it, so do a Corvax symbol. Teaches me a word of their language. The Corvax word for ancestor. Interesting. We have not spoken to him yet. Request help with the dialect. Nice, they're gonna teach me Corvax symbol. Corvax word for anomaly. Also haven't spoken to this guy yet. Okay, the Gek retrieves a morsel from their pockets. It is some sort of gray entrail. A short tube stuffed with oily clumps of vegetative matter. They nod encouragingly and mime an eating gesture. Request help with the dialect. Cool. Go travel symbol. Ooh, Gek word for planet. Nice. We have already spoken to him. We've already spoken to him. And him. Oh, that's kind of a cool ship right there. I love that. Oh, I haven't spoken to him either. That's very cool. What is that? 16, that's a 20 and 3, that's a 16 and 2. Mine is actually better in both possible ways. This guy, A with a 29 and 5. Yikes, that's a fighter too. Class A fighter with 29 open slots and 5 tech slots. That's really nice. Going for 50 million units, and unfortunately I don't have enough for that. Okay, we're gonna request dialect help with this guy as well. Corvax symbol. Corvax word for bless. Okay. Spoken to him. Have not spoken to him yet. Request help with the dialect. Joe blank symbol. Corvax word for 2. Okay. What is this for? Spoken to him. Spoken to him. I think I've finally spoken to everybody. We're just gonna sell a bunch of stuff that's in our ship. We got the envoy, whatever you call that milestone. We're going to sell our items. Let's go through here and see if there's anything worth selling. 5-dimensional Taurus. Okay. Well, we're gonna sell that. We don't need it. We're gonna sell that too. Fascinating. then on the ship, we have 3 Herox to sell. 75. And we have 6 Lemium, which is 150,000. We're also going to sell the Tritium hyperclusters. Sweet. Let's do one last check that I've spoken to everybody. Which it is looking more and more like I have. Yep. Yep. Visited. And visited. Yep, I think that's it. Here's another guy. Visited. Okay. That's everybody. We're gonna hop over there, get the exosuit upgrade, and yeah. Maybe see if there's a good Omni tool there. That's a pretty cool explorer right there. Look, check that out. It's not great though. Only 15 open slots. It's a C class. 3 tech slots. Still kind of a cool looking ship, I should say. And that's also a pretty nice one as well. Class A fighter, 28 open slots, 5 tech slots. 13 million. Oh, that's a nice one. Class B hauler, 29 slots, 4 tech. Class C explorer, 15 slots, 3 tech. Nice. It's always good to get more nanites. Let's take a look at this thing. Class A. And with, let's just say, quite a few. I'm not even gonna bother counting. It's quite a few. Surprisingly high. This has surprisingly high damage potential, but that might be because I've got the bolt caster on here and this thing doesn't yet. But we can get that pretty easily. It already has a mining laser to it, which is pretty nice. Already has a personal force field. The only thing I really need to add onto it is the terrain manipulator and the bolt caster. And plenty of other slots open as well. And that's affordable too. I think we're gonna do it. So we're gonna take it, go with it. I'm happy. And what can we do to do that? Yeah, we can get that. Just nanotubes. And we just need to add that, which again is nanotube. So we need 5 1 dihydrogen jelly. Okay, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So the bolt caster's on and working. There's the first part of the terrain manipulator, and we just need dihydrogen jelly, which we should be able to make here. And there we go. Terrain manipulator is up and running. So now that's kind of perfect. Let's see what this guy has to sell. By the time I noticed the life form, they have already performed a complete scan analysis of my equipment. They wait politely for me to catch up before speaking. Korvax entity reciprocates something. Technology merchant Rovsky offers installable multi-tool upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Let's purchase that. So what I'm looking for is a scanner module. Preferably an A or an S. Yes, there we go. There's our S module right there. Geology cannon. We're gonna take this guy. Thank you very much. And then we go ahead and install that. Install that there. So. Oh, that's nice. Plus 6,000% to the fauna and the flora rewards for scanning. Love that. Very cool. And from what I have been told, we can actually stack that, so we'll try and get the next one. Let's purchase, let's see what else we can get. So look at the next scanner module. There's an A right there. Buy that. Thank you. We'll install this one as well. Put it right next to it. Nice. Interesting, so that only improves the flora, but not the fauna. Fascinating. But that does increase the scan radius even further. So plus a 50%. Yeah, about 50%. I can't talk tonight, I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, 50% scanner range increase from stacking these two. Which is pretty nice. I think we're gonna leave that at that. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, there's the exosuit upgrade. Tech or cargo? I think we're gonna do this one. 20k. Easily done. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else worth checking out. Nope. Okay. I want to come back to the system. I'm not going to fully explore it right now. I want to get back to dealing with the Artemis stuff. So, go back to the log. We're going to... Yep, it is already set to the Artemis stuff. So we'll just head to the teleportation portal, whatever it's called. Sorry. There we go, the teleporter. And this is where we need to go. So, that's where we're going. Oh, that's right, I was doing a playthrough. Okay. Okay, time to head out. Passing the freighter. It's right there. And I think, I want to say that this is actually a, whatchamacallit, a trade hub. Might be an actual thing. Landable building, but I think this is a trade hub. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trade hub. Go. As I approach the life form, their beak begins to click, a strange gas issuing forth. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Ask for information about the star system. Lifeform shakes their head, disappointed in me. I will try to resist smelling their gas, but the odor permeates my exosuit. Even my life support system. I am filled with an overwhelming desire to purchase things. I shall resist offering units. Lifeform begins to hold their breath. Their entire complexion changes. A greeting without units I could forgive. But a demand for information. Do you think trade Gek knowledge is freely earned? You insult us all. It's a bargain. Of course! Trade Federation pleased to establish new customer. Friend, please pass me the data for examination. I asked the lifeform to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend. Or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. Ask if they could have made a mistake. The Gek is offended by the suggestion that they made a mistake. They say they will give me a low rating on the Trade Federation database for my impertinence. I apologize and leave. Interesting. So we now have to go back into space and make contact with Artemis again. Wow, there's a whole bunch of navigation data down there too. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air and mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim that those stars did not exist. That's impossible. You can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in a panic. The stars... they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... something. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it is there. Unmistakable. Growing steadily louder with each passing moment, a sound beneath their words, sound as if glass could scream. Ask what's happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for Portal Traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. Thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... 16. Warn your face. It... Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my holoterminus contacts. Yeah, there we go. So... Bring news of Artemis' local loss to Nada. The space anomaly, summon the anomaly from the quick menu, or I could just, you know, go there. It's right there. Very interesting. There we go. thought it was bubbling water. Interesting. Loading in a bunch of the other players. Go talk to Nada. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis's entity signal? Mention the portal. Tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are not stable. Small. Nada is worried, Traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. Will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. Say they did not. This is a puzzle. A trap? Tragedy? Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out. Draw them away. Interesting. Speak with Polo and other life forms aboard the anomaly. Polo holds coordinates to the black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Ares offer supplies for nanites. Interesting. Boundaries are strange things, Traveler friend. Most things stay where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friend, slip between. Curious. Ask about the portals. Just devices, Traveler friend. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. Let's see what else we can get from him. Might we all fall somewhere strange like Artemis friend? Maybe we already have. Excuse me. Ask for Atlas station coordinates. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. And we'll ask about the black hole as well. Might we fall somewhere strange like Artemis friend? Maybe we already have. Ask for black hole locations. Of course, friend. A whole galaxy for you. Just for you. You must see it all. I always think that that's going to open. So let's go and talk to... Well, that was kind of a good one to go check out. But I do want to go check this thing out. Yeah. Not exosuit. Not construction. Not that one either. There's this multi-tool. We have already got a better one for that. Multi-tool research. This is what I was wanting to check out. Okay, so we already know the mining beam, the bolt caster, the force field, and the advanced laser. Let's go ahead and do that one. Powerful lateral processor inserted into the multi-tool scanning system. Allows the device to recharge at a significantly improved rate. That's right, it wasn't improved. Yeah. Thingamabob. Survey device. That's right. Barrel ionizer. Interesting. And what is this? Oh, exocraft. I bet things are kind of loud in here, aren't they? Aren't your suit is an extension of yourself? Let it aid you. Yes. Um, I haven't even put in the other translator yet. There's the membrane. So I was looking for Ares and Helios? No. Interesting. Undertake missions. Oh, from the Nexus or exchange discoveries. Interesting. It's Cronus. You're Ares. Our wealth or experience, blah blah blah. Yeah, we transmit. Interesting. Let's transmit milestone data. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Nice, 350 nanites right there. Talk to this guy. Young one. You who still roam in the boundaries of the universe, how I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I do miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you know. Yep, let's give data. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Okay. 65, I can live with that. Interesting how it won't actually let me go in there. So again, this is Ares. Who's the other guy? Yeah, there's Helios. Helios and Ares. You go talk to them, they'll give you a whole bunch of stuff. Let's talk to this guy, see what he's got. Hello, have we met? I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. This is Hesperus. Okay, interesting. Let's ask about Gemini. Me? I'm just staying here. Just for a little while. Polo and Nana are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glances toward the being at their side, their golden eyes contemplative. If it weren't for Hesperus, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world, the entire galaxy to discover, and no one to share it with. I've never found genuine company in the others, even the Gex, for all their talkative friendship. They all seem to want something. Hesperus is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello if you pass through again. We'll be right here, more than likely. Okay. Dr. Hesperus. Salutations. A sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name, Hesperus, but rush through the words as though nuisanced by the introduction. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? A traveler? Let's say a wanderer. Hesperus exhales audibly. Perhaps you have not yet heard the call. It'll become irresistible eventually. You begin to hear it in your dreams, in your heartbeat, even afterwards. There's a sudden movement from the other life forms stood at Hesperus' side. Hesperus clears their throat. I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let us not make this our only encounter. Okay. Well, I think we're ready to leave, so we're just going to go ahead and head out. I think this is, in fact, another player. Yes, it is. Speaking of which, there's my ship. We're going to start doing the next missions until we get through a bit of the Artemis storyline missions, and then we'll see if we can't get people like, say, Big Lou or Puck or you know, whoever else Professor Death. See if we can't get those guys in here and to play some of those Nexus missions. But for right now, we'll just stick to this. That's right. We need to locate a holo terminal. There we go. Holo terminus found. There we go. If I remember correctly, this is the one we've already been to. Yep, there's my signal booster. So that is kind of perfect. Go ahead and pull that out. I think we've already scanned most of the stuff on this planet, so we'll have to find another planet to scan. Okay, let's go ahead and use the holo terminus first, and then I'm gonna go use that signal booster to use up some of that navigational data. Ah, what's that thing I'm seeing? Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Let's tune to Apollo. Interesting, there's no incoming calls, currently registered at the holo terminus. Logs from previous calls, no. Let's just go ahead and leave it. Let's talk to Apollo. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Screw it, Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. Say you are a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Okay, why? Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It's just a label. A pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. They attempted to use a portal and became stranded in some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Apollo studies the logs, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises. These noises just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere. If you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this portal's... perhaps they are the key. Agree? So what do you say? You want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. If you're looking to work with me, we need to expand our base of operations. I'll send you can't talk. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. Okay. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. Ghost in the machine. Okay. So we need to locate Apollo's contact. I should probably recharge that, shouldn't I? There we go. Speaking of which, here's some O2 right here. I do kind of want to. I want to see what we can find with this thing. I haven't actually used it. Output signal detection online, navigational subroutines online, exosuit upgrade unit online. Interesting. So I can't do that. Let's do nearby structures. It's gonna find me the structure that I've already found, I think. Or not. Trading post. Interesting. That's it. So I can't actually do anything else interesting with that. Go ahead and pick this thing up. Don't need to just leave it there. Put that there, put that there, put that there. The ammunition back. Oh yeah, definitely. Apollo is a very cool looking character. I'm actually surprised that there aren't more players using that model, because you can actually use that model yourself. That's a crash freighter right there. So I think that is. I'll need to go check that out. I'm actually not sure if that is or not anymore. Ooh, nearly crashed. Let's try this again. Just land, land. There we go. Terrifying. Oh, I should actually transfer this over to my capacity. Transfer this over to the exosuit. We'll be transferring that to the freighter. And that as well. And I need to actually get some more dihydrogen. Maybe treated with a cartographer aboard a space station. Oh! In exchange for star charts. Huh. I had no idea. So that's changed quite a bit from what it used to be. You used to use these with signal boosters, and then that would allow you to find stuff on a planet, but now you can trade them with cartographers? That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, seeing as we're here, we're going to go ahead and talk to to the 4 aliens that are here. Learn 4 Gek words, and then we'll go and check out that building that's close by. Use something Gek. Okay. Trader looks at me as if I'm some kind of fool. They speak their words slowly and loudly. When I do not immediately respond, they sigh. Let's request dialect help. Ah, good. Okay, so they are going to teach me. Let's do a friendship symbol. Teach me a word of their language, the Gek word for help. Okay. Friend. Some is something the end, something the something, my something are something, my something are something. So something for something. Okay. We're actually getting quite a few words in here. It's half translated, which is pretty nice. The Gek seems to be lacking all energy. They are consumed by the most terrible lethargy, barely able to drag themselves to examine their personal timepiece. Let's request help with the dialect. Produces a data pad as great. So they're going to teach me. We're going to do a text symbol, and they teach me the word for ship. Okay. Do this one. Friend, my something is trustworthy, yes? Something for you, just something. Holds out a small device. The exact nature of the display is not clear to me, but I recognize the symbol for units alongside an extremely large number. Let's request dialect help first. Cool, they're going to teach me. Let's do a friendship symbol. Gek word for please. So I think we've done 3. Yeah, we've already been to that guy, so we just talked to this guy. Friend. You remember great friend Gek? Interesting. I am certain I do not know this Gek, yet meeting them now, I am overwhelmed with a sudden affection. A wave of bittersweet nostalgia sweeps over me. Let's request dialect help. Sales Gek instantly produces a data pad. Perfect. Let's do aggression symbol. Teaching me a word of their language. The word for pirate. Okay. Okay, they did add it. They actually added stepladders. It's about damn time. Holy cow. Okay, we actually need to go get some dihydrogen. We need to go get some carbon. And I want to go see what that... No, not that one. 6 hours out. There was something that's really close. There it is. Like there's 2 of them. Fascinating. I think I'm gonna go on foot and go pick up some dihydrogen, because we were running a little low. Is that a tree that I haven't scanned yet? Nope. Fortunately not. 60, so we're gonna go to that one first. Some copper, nice. Ooh, a monolith. We can get a couple more words and potentially some data. Actually, maybe not. I don't see any knowledge stones nearby. That's fine. Dihydrogen up there. What's this thing? Pure ferrite with some dioxide in there. Okay. I don't really need either of those two, but good to know. Flickering embers appear on the stone. Although I do not recognize the language, somehow I can read the history of the strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. The foul scent of the Gek cannot be opposed. The first spawn command all it surveys. We are masters of the stars, our rule shall endure eternally. The Vy'keen and Korvax cower and despair at our name. We're going to do Seek Knowledge of the Past. That'll usually send us to a very nice location. Some cool stuff that we can pick up. It's actually not far either. That, I believe, is... Oh no, that's Frostwort. That's right. But there was another... One's 500. That one's 200. So we'll go there next. Just trying to see if there's anything else worthwhile. Which I don't particularly see anything, so I head up here. Ooh, hello. Picked up a little condensed carbon. We can go ahead and use this waypoint here. What does this find us? The next building that I was already aware of. Trading post is 6 hours out. I'm already aware of that trading post. Not quite sure why it's showing up on my radar. Okay, a ton. And there's another one? Fascinating. Let's see what this one gets us. Up. Apparently nothing? It's very odd. Okay. We'll get the knowledge stone, then we'll go ahead to that little base. Gek word for units. That's always good to know. That's what I thought. This is what I saw. This is a landable base. You can normally pick up some stuff here. And it looks like we have some texture issues. Most interesting. So I can see inside the base from outside the base. And I really shouldn't be able to. So... interesting, to say the least. Pretty nice ship. Never mind, mine is better. Mine is definitely better than that. Nice, I don't even have to use the... Ooh, 1,000 units. Very nice. Let's see what's here. Mine is most likely better. Yeah. I think it's got more slots. 1 million, 22 slots versus 16 slots. Problem is, I like mine. It's a Class A. It's got better potential for damage and scanner range and all that stuff, as well as I've already got 2 scanner modules on here, so I'm not selling it. So I think let's talk to this guy. Trader seems to be recently woken. Their eyes are crusty, and their beak is flecked with dried drool. They are very clearly not hard at work. Friend! Tiring. Start something, please. Lifeform lazily indicates their datapad upon which a product formula is displayed and is waiting for full input. The trader closes their eyes to try to get some more sleep. Let's just complete the input. I tap gently on the trader's datapad, restarting whatever process was waiting for input. The little alien opens one eye and releases a drowsy but grateful cloud of scent. Oh, and the Gek has increased my standing. Perfect. Paul's contact will help you locate them on the galaxy map. Okay, so they're not even in this system. Nice, and we picked up 44. We've got that already. Was there anything worth selling that I have on me? No. Okay. Well, at least at the very least, I was able to get my whatchamacallit. Hello. Go get that shard of dihydrogen very soon. But I was able to get my environmental shielding recharged, so that's a nice boon right there. Some more navigational data. And some nanites. Just require pure ferrite, which we have. Nice, they gave me 42 nanites. Go here. Nice. Another 53. If there's anything in this other one, we'll go check out the that dihydrogen thing. Oh, nothing else in here. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Already got the, yeah, we already got the save. Ooh, and there's berry technology right there. And a nice big stack of dihydrogen right here. So that's kind of perfect. Running really low right now. I'd rather just analyze it so we can get more of the dihydrogen. There we go. Nice, we got 4 from that. See if there's any others close by. If not, we'll go ahead and head out. It's that trading post that's 6 hours out. Yeah, we've already been to that knowledge stone. Yeah, I've already been there. Why is it bizarre? Okay, ship is this way. Actually, how much carbon do we have? Grab a little more. This, I think, is still the only issue that I'm having so far in the game. Still some crazy texture pop in. And that's my only complaint so far. I kind of want to go get it, but I want to go get the other stuff. So we'll go get that historical data. We'll then go sell all the cartographer, or the navigational data. The cartographer. I don't know what we'll get for it. Ouch. Ouch again. Yikes. Probably consider getting some tech for that. Jetpack seems to be a little weak. Should probably consider getting something for that. Oh no, don't tell me. Please. Ow, 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 ow. Got caught on something. What's happened? I am so sorry to report significant problem, traveler friend. Our fleet has been badly damaged. I'm beginning an inquiry, but in the meantime, we require your orders. Should the damaged ship continue with its mission? Let's inspect the damage report, please. Fleet auto diagnostics report that the frigate SS Bjorke's Pride ship has sustained mission-critical damage. So the crew are incapable of performing maintenance. Further damage risks catastrophic failure. Let's recall the frigate. Okay, so they're returning to the main fleet for maintenance. Where was I going? That's where I'm going. That's right, I thought this one was close. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Gravitino ball there, Gravitino ball there. Hopefully that one is not a lie. We need to get 3 keys. So we've got one there, and one there. We'll go to this one first. Duff bag? Okay. How does one... Huh. Custom marker. Does that remove it? Fascinating. May need to do that. I had no idea you can actually set those. That's interesting. Just want to see if this Gravitino ball is actually here or not. It's kind of here. I just can't access it. Yeah, that's the one that's a lie. He seems to be like stuck in the geometry for whatever reason. So, can't really do much about that. That's right, there's one right here. Nice. 2 ancient keys, and then here's the third. Okay, never mind. Here's the third. Copper and sodium. Nice. Okay, so if we've got the 3. We're gonna go ahead and go for the crate now.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Pile of ancient bullion. Approximately 995 years old, crawling with insects, and haunted by a musty aroma, this treasure is nonetheless an artifact of great worth. Nice. See how much that is, in fact, worth. It's not that great of a worth. 600,000. It's not bad. Could be better. Could definitely be better. But we can augment that by collecting some of the Gravitino balls that are here. There should be 2. So there's the first one. That'll piss off a couple of sentinels. Don't fall down there. There's the second one. Now all we gotta do is just run away. Go. Take off. Fly around. We'll let the sentinels basically calm down. Then we can go ahead and leave. Okay. Alrighty then, there's the station. We're gonna go for it. I want to go sell all this navigational data. I didn't even realize I could. Thought I had to use it with the signal booster, but that is apparently not how it works anymore. Yeah, there's not really anything I want to sell from there. Oh, speaking of which, I need to actually go check on the freighter. It's been beating the hell up. There's the cartographer. The Gek is surrounded by charts, coordinated listings, and hand-drawn sketches. They bubble excitedly, keen to share their data aboard. Friend and maps. Trade something, charts. Let's exchange maps. Awaits my request. Ooh, let's do this. Exchange maps. 10 navigational data.
Inventory full.
Oh my. Wait. I'll come back to you in a second. Sell some of the items that I don't need. From the inventory, we can get rid of that. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the 2 Gravitino balls. Okay. And this we don't actually need on us, so let's transfer that to the starship. Let's transfer this to the starship. And this guy better give us those maps that we traded for. Gosh, seriously? Suck game. Let's do 5. Exchange for 1. We'll do 1. Another planetary chart. And exchange the last one. Okay. So we didn't necessarily lose a lot, it's just it was kind of annoying. Secure site of interest. Interesting. Okay, so what is this one? Ancient artifact site. I love it. Inhabitable outpost of some kind. Stress signal. Secure point of interest. Okay. You know, we can actually put these on the ship. Let's go ahead and do that. Starship, 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 and starship. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking... Oh, that's a shuttle? I thought that was a hauler initially. That's a very nice looking hauler, or shuttle. Yep. Now that's a pretty cool looking hauler. Fortunately, 76 million. Class B with 46 slots and 8 tech slots. Okay. What I need to do. This was wanting to do, and I forget what it was. That's right. We need to actually head out and go take a look at and see where we need to go for Apollo. Let's actually make sure that the Apollo mission is selected. Locate Apollo's contact. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Wrong button. Together every time.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Indeed. I don't want the Atlas station. or the black hole. I want to go to... Oh. Western waypoint, black hole, point of Atlas. Interesting that it won't actually let me select it. Have I been there already? I have been to there already, so we don't even have... Okay, okay, perfect. Manipoval. Which means we can just go ahead and... go ahead and just travel there using the teleporter. No use in wasting precious warp drive fuel. There we go. Yeah, I already got all this stuff. Okay, and I believe I've already talked to everybody here. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and travel out and go... Oh no, he's here, I think. Yeah, he's here. There he is. Life form. You arrived later than anticipated. Data has been obtained. Exchange utilized. A new tool awaits you as instructed. Korvax has plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base? Sighted. What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I don't know. Heat protection? Wisdom Traveler Entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's a wow. That's a wowzers right there. That gave me an extra 15 salvage data. I love that. As well as unlocking several recipes already, so saving me data as well. Okay, so then okay. Fleet arrived at the... Oh, yeah. Speaking of which... I need to go back to the fleet. Forgot that my my one frigate is damaged, so we need to go and check that out. I don't actually remember where my fleet is. I suppose I could just summon it here. Summon the fleet, summon it right about, and there. Where's the other one? There it is. Interesting. Different one than I initially thought. Captain Friend, our ship is badly damaged. You will help us fix it, yes? Sure, let's see what you got. Moderate damage to internal systems detected. Manual repairs needed. Crew incapable of performing maintenance. Okay, let's mark it. 3. What the hell would you guys do? These two are right next to each other, thankfully. Pure ferrite. It's actually kind of perfect. I already have what I need for all of that, so that's also pure ferrite. And it's just the one, and it's down below. Yep, there we go.
Technology repaired.
Go. Frigate has been repaired. Two ships flying right out. I do want to go check out that thingamabob. See what's going on with the frigates and whatnot. Fleet arrived and something system beginning survey. Oh, cool. That one. Okay, let's see what's going on. Calibrating to fleet commander Brav of DVS-7 Noda's hand. Speak with the commander. Greetings, traveler friend. The expedition has covered 1,825 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take another further 48 minutes. All systems normal. Okay. Let's inspect the ship. Seems to be somewhat fine. Hope so, anyway. Wait, why don't I get 300 Quicksilver? That. It's freighter research. I can do there. Manage the fleet. Trade expeditions are best, traveler friend, but I hope all routes I chart bring you happiness. We do discovery. We're gonna need this guy. And we're gonna send our trade vessel out. Go. And we're launching him. And that is part of the reason why I got a second fleet command room, because at least now I can send them out. Or send 2 out at a time. Okay, so the fleet is taken care of. Yeah, I know, planetary chart, blah blah blah. We need to go and head back to base. Not really sure why, I've just been feeling kind of tired today. the log. Reach your base. Return to a previous base marked on the galaxy map. We use the base computer to build a new base somewhere. We want to go to an existing base on the galaxy map. Thing is, I don't remember building a terminus there, so this may or may not backfire. Or this might take me to the station. No. Fascinating. This brought me here. Which, this was a cool planet. I remember deleting my base, though. Survey. Oh, that's... I see. Actually gonna go ahead and delete this base. I want to find actually a better spot to build that, because this is not the best spot. I just built this because it was here. Ooh, speaking of which, here's my chance to test out some stuff. I have lots of stuff to scan on this planet. I haven't scanned anything here, so with the improved module for scanning, see how much this gets us. So there's normally be like 100 units for plants. Let's see what this does. 37,000 units for that plant alone. Let's see what this does. Only 200. Okay. So minerals, it doesn't seem to be boosting minerals at all, but it does boost plants. 37,000. Which is very nice. Another 37,000. So this is a great way to be earning credits for sure. Knowledge stone and knowledge stone. So there's 2 knowledge stones up there. We'll head up there and see if there isn't a better place for us to actually build a base. That, and I do also want to put on the light here. Could always use more sodium nitrate. And sodium in general as well. Korvac's word for a hue. Okay. See, there isn't anything else I need to scan as well. Fortunately, I don't get any boost from minerals, so I'm not going to bother too much with that. Korvac's word for you. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. 35,000 for that. That's awesome. Interesting. Stock spray for days, egg translucent teeth. Interesting. Hello. It's a new guy. Huh. 57,000. Very nice. Oh, we've already done that one. And we've already done that one. I want to go see if there's a... So we need to build a base anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Maybe what we should do is we should actually go and find a... Because I'd love to... If we have to build a base, I'd rather go, build one in an area that I'd like. Weird. 37,000 for the plants. Ooh, I haven't scanned that tree yet. 37,000 there. Nice. Nearly at 3 million. Okay, yeah, let's go and get the ship. And I do kind of want to go build a base that's right by a right by the beach, basically. Corvax worked for 4. Ooh. Polyglot. Learned 80 words. I like it. Oh gosh. Didn't even realize what that was. Okay, let's actually go and fly around for a bit. I want to see... Oh, have we already scanned that guy? No, we have not. Nice, another 57,000 for that. Don't see any birds, though. To be lakes, but I don't really see anything that indicates an ocean. I want to build right by an ocean so I can actually, because I know there's a whatchamacallit, right? Like Subnautica stuff, right? Submarines and exocraft and underwater building stuff. So I want to kind of be able to build myself in an area that, ouch, that I can. There we go. Build an area where I can actually take advantage of that, and it looks like that over there might be worthwhile. go. Yeah, this definitely looks like it'll be very worthwhile to build here. I think what we'll do is we'll go build on that little island over there. Any tunnel or anything, so oh well. I think this will be it. We'll build it right here. Let me get close to the trees and I'll put the base computer right here. Base computer. Okay. Universal Archive reveals no prior claim. Sonar tests confirm site is suitable for construction. Claim. Yes, we're going to claim the base. Nice. Okay. Trying to see what we'll see what we decide to change the name in a bit. Let's go ahead and grab that knowledge stone. Is anything else of particular interest in the area? Armored clam. Huh. Is anything that I haven't scanned yet as well? Now we've seen both of them. Ooh, there's animals right over there. Sort of jellyfish thing. Huh. Pretty cool. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Korvac's word for help. Nice. Okay. Let's quickly take a look at the discoveries. Yep, there we go. Yeah, let's also upload that. That. Don't really have anything to upload there. Let's go to this. Wow, we've only found 7 of 15. 4 of them we just recently found right now. Found a lot of these plants. There we go. Is everything uploaded? Just so we can get rid of that. Jeez. Oh, star bramble. Interesting. Okay. Should go ahead and start building our base, shall we? Structures, large, small. Oh, that's a door. I see. Large. Go. Ah, not enough pure ferrite for it. It's fine. Let's get the no. Tech, portable. Place this guy right there. Need to make about 350. Go ahead and put condensed carbon in there because I'm gonna keep this here for a little bit. Ferrite. Just gonna go ahead and start it and let it go. We need to get about, let's say about 400. So while that's going, yeah, let's try this again. So we need to build this, and I think we'll build it right here. Ooh, I like that. And we need to build a door. Yikes. Those sneezes are always kind of interesting. Interesting. Don't have any power here. We're gonna need to construct a biofuel reactor, but I want to say I actually already have solar panels. Power solar panels, yes indeed. Need some gold and some metal plating. I wonder if I can build one, not the reactor. Yeah, we can build them up here too. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No power at night, so we partner with batteries to store energy for hours of darkness. Okay. Perfect. Well, let's actually just craft 2 of those metal plating. It's gonna be all whiny with us if we don't, so. That's right, I remember getting that. Let's install that. Let's put it into our technology slot right there. There we go. And then build 2. There we go. And we need to go get 50 gold. We'll just go ahead and mine it. The hope is that I actually find a couple gold nuggets while doing this, because that's normally a decent chunk of gold that you'll get. Oh wow, there's a fleet over there. Pretty cool. So right now sitting on 14. We can actually find one of the bigger guys. We can mine that. That's normally just a bunch of gold. There we go. Yeah, that guy is gold. Gold or silver, one of the two. Probably a mix of both, actually. That's fine. Come on, I'm waiting for it. I don't particularly care. Bring it, is all I have to say. Is it just the one? If so, that's pretty awesome. I think I'm getting some help as well. Okay, so there's the one down, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting help, which is fantastic. And there we go. There's 2 down. Nice. Easy peasy. Incoming message. From who? I'm so sorry to report a significant problem, traveler friend. Our fleet has been damaged. Oh, badly damaged. And I'm beginning an inquiry, but in the meantime, we require your orders. Should the damaged ship continue on its mission? Which one is it? That is the miner. Let's recall the frigate. Okay, returning to the main fleet. Somewhat annoying. No, I don't want to do that. I want to break that up. There we go. I want to transfer this to the freighter. Gold I need to keep with me because I'm making a... That is not my fleet. Cool looking fleet, but not my fleet. There's my base. course, the solar panel at night's not really going to work out too well. But that's fine. I can live with it. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Place it right there. Yeah, it can't do anything right this second because it's middle of the night. 9 more minutes left though until the dark hours are up. And we can go ahead and make a battery somewhere. That's interesting. Okay, rather, let's put a battery right here. Ooh, okay. But a bunch of batteries all over the place. We'll just put one right here. Depleted, I know. We can get not sure how happy I am about that, but that's fine. Fascinating. Probably need to build another one as well. Powering the base. Okay. So if we build the biofuel reactor there, I'm missing metal plating. That's fine. We can make that pretty easily. Metal plating. There we go. This is just so we can do it for the mission. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So just having it there, it's actually plugged in, so we don't even need to. Okay. 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 So then we can go ahead and... Nope. That's how I do that. I can... Yeah, there we go. Wait, so I wonder if I were to build solar panels, what would I do if I try to build solar panels? No, not the battery. Solar panel. Solar panel could be there. Fascinating. I think it's not actually... powering anything. 6 minutes left. It's not generating any output either. Most interesting. what do we need to actually charge this thing? How much condensed carbon do we actually have? Eef, only 42. Well, we can go ahead and make a bunch, though. Let's not do all of it. Let's just make, say... Oof, 250? I think we can do that pretty safely. Should have just done it this way. 250. There we go. Expand and staff your base. Leave that there for now. And we're gonna put in... Ew, not all of it. Yeah, there goes the power grid. That is fine. No, I'm just gonna actually transfer this to the ship. Not using all of it, and then we'll put in what we have. Damn it. Fine. Although, you know, I don't really want to, though. That's the problem. Right? I know this is gonna start, generating pretty soon. Hey, no repeat, how's it going, dude? Yeah, the stream's going pretty well. We are getting close to the end, though. But we've been, building up in No Man's Sky. I think we made some good progress today. We got a little further towards, setting up stuff with Artemis. We got, we've set up a base. And did a bunch of exploring, so yeah, I'm doing great. Great, I'm good. Glad to hear that you're doing well. What you been up to, dude? I feel like it's been a while. Interesting. Ferrite dust and salt. Scan that one. I'm waiting for the... Right now I'm just waiting for the sun to rise, because I just built a solar panel, and I'm hoping that that's going to actually start working here. But we're still... It's the local time. Still early morning, like 4:30. 4:40, so... Nice, WoW Classic. Yeah, people have been going crazy with that WoW, you know, going on and on about the WoW Classics. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Just want to use all of it. Fascinating. Oh, that's because I have a whole lot more oxygen. That's why. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hold off charging that thing. I want to see how well the generator's gonna, or not the generator, but the solar panel. That's me. It was my high school life. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of WoW Classic is going to be dependent on, you know, whether or not you like it is going to be dependent on what sort of nostalgia you have for it. So, like, if you played it a lot back in the day, you're probably going to like it. See, me, I'm not really much of a, WoW person myself. You know, I was really more into single player adventures and whatnot, personally, through high school. So I played a lot of Fallout, played a lot of Elder Scrolls, played a lot of different things. So not saying that there's anything wrong with WoW, it's just I never really got into the whole MMO type of situation. Solar panel's doing fine. It's generating stuff. I wonder if I built one in here, if it would actually work as well. Solar panel. I'm missing gold and metal plating. I don't particularly feel like dealing with getting more gold. Interesting. Kind of wish there's better electrical wiring. Hey, thank you so much, JPL Brady, converting from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. So much, dude. How's it going, man? There we go. He's doing alright. Have 13 minutes of daylight. That right now is charging up the, Nice. Very nice. Right now that's charging up the battery. Which I'm not sure how much that actually has. And, oh, it's only 7. Wow, that can charge quite a bit. Whoa!
Going good, Green. Nice to see ya.
Nice. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. 14 months, I think that's in a row. So thank you so much, dude. Glad to hear you're doing well. I feel like it's been a while since we've talked as well, dude. But thank you so much for the resubbing, and not through Twitch Prime, but actually through, you know, the Tier 1 sub. So thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it. Time until charge 16 minutes. Okay, maybe what I should do is I should actually charge this bad boy up. And I can't really build another one of those solar panels, unfortunately. I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll just go ahead and do it. Hate doing it, but I had to do it. Using up all that condensed carbon. Sadly, I missed 1 month 5 months ago, so it's not all concurrent. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not all in a row. That's fine though, dude. I'm happy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's very cool of you to continue that sub. How you been, by the way? How's school going? How's all that stuff going? It's pretty cool. Right. It's got 16 minutes worth of power, and this... nice. It'll be charged in 6 minutes. Let's see what else we can build here. Oh. Industrial wiring, power, switches. No. Oh, that's just electrical wiring. Interesting. That doesn't really look very nice, but hey. Interesting. I can't even open the thing. But if I delete it, that'll open it. Weird. Yeah, that closes it. Nope. don't want to delete that. Okay. What do you do about structures? No, tech structures, large structures. I just have the door and the sphere. That's it. Oh, and I've got that thing as well. Which is pretty cool. What time? Oh, okay, okay. I think we're actually at about the time we need to end it, so... we've been going for 2.5 hours. I think we've got enough, or quite a bit done, I should say. Storing. That is at about 50% storage. 4 more minutes and then it'll be finished charging. So, which is it actually pulling in right now? Charge rate is 90 kilo-Ps, whatever that is. So I wonder if I... Oh, if I... Yeah. Delete that. Still 90. Interesting. So I wonder if, because it's on the base, it's actually already... Yeah, that's producing 50. Oh, interesting. Oh, let's do the wiring. Do the wiring. Come on. I wish there was a hookup up here. There really needs to be a hookup right here. So that I don't have to actually bring it down. Okay, fine. I think here's what we'll do. Delete that. That'll give me back all the stuff. We'll just go ahead and put this solar panel right here. Instead. I can grab the wiring. Excuse me. Voice is doing some weird stuff. Then we can hook it up that way. Oh, power output is there. Nice. Perfect. And then let's see what other tech I have available. Power, industrial, power. Those specialists. Terminals. So we can put a terminal there or there. But I do want to put a message module. Okay, interesting. Fascinating. I'm more interested in the teleporter here. Oh, interesting. I can actually place it there in the middle. Oh, I'm missing... Okay, 4 metal plating, 2 carbon nanotubes. Let's go ahead and build those quickly, and then I think we'll call it a night.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
2, 3, and 4, and then there's the second. And then... let's rotate it. Nope, nope, nope. I could place it there. Yeah, I don't like it being right there in the middle. Place it right there. Nice, and appears to be powered. Pretty nice. So just being in here actually powers it. And the last thing we can do is build a... No. We're not going to build anything else. We're going to keep that there. And then what we'll end up doing is we'll we'll build out a section and we'll add another one, but we're gonna need to actually research that. So I think we're gonna call that it for the day. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I think we got quite a bit done. Thank you to Nori, Pete, Big Blue TV, and Alien King. Thank you guys for hanging out, and JPL Brady. Thank you, of course, to JPL Brady for the sub. I really do appreciate that. And thank you to Alien King for the host. If any of you are not aware, Alien King is also a streamer. Please go check him out. Alien King. Go check him out. He's a great streamer. He does a lot of co-op stuff, and he does some story stuff as well. So he's playing through Red Dead Redemption as well as playing through like Far Cry 5, and I want to say he's doing Borderlands. So yeah, go check him out. And thank you to Vaser222 and Sandy Feet and Scooters, the Iceman Cometh, and Misbehave 8. Thank you guys all for the auto hosts. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. If you like to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places to check that out. Particularly on the Discord, there is a schedule as well as the ability for you guys to vote as to what game I'll be playing this week. This week was No Man's Sky. Next week might be Satisfactory, Stellaris, or Hollow Knight. So, and lastly, if you guys would like to go check out the VODs, YouTube is where you can go check that out. I've got all my VODs being stored there. Still need to get some more of the recent stuff released, but you can go check out the Hollow Knight playthrough and Satisfactory and Stellaris. And we'll be starting to get the No Man's Sky stuff out as well. So thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great night, and hope to see you guys tomorrow for last night for the week. That'll be some more No Man's Sky. We'll be continuing on with this, fixing up the base a little more. We'll call in the anomaly and unlock some more stuff. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out, and have a great night. See you around, everybody. Later.